Okay, like you look at my screen, I believe should be different from what you guys are looking at. You can see that this is Ricky, this is Jason, and this is Somington. So there's 4 person here teaching Revit structure. So when you guys submit, please be careful. I know the name here can be confusing, but as long as the setup is there, then you know your name is there, submission should not be an issue. This is why my class I like to divide into similar like this, so that at least there's a difference. But I still need to update the final tendencies. Okay, so let's take a look for your first assignment, which is what class is that? Hold on, what did I say? Okay, this is CE. So CE should be this 202 CA1. I should have 11 of you guys. Currently, I see 6 of them. And actually, I did receive some email that sent by some of you guys, and I already have a copy. So to prove that at least your file is there, or you have not sent, please let me know. Or when is your submission date again? Whatever you want to submit, let me know. Then I can open up the extension. KCE. Huh? No one? Assignment 2. I only have cross lane submit to me. Assignment 1, you see nothing here. That means I did not receive any email from anyone of you guys. So, Chen, Ming Rui, Cross, where is your assignment 1? And I believe Yan Jie also. And Ya Hui. Okay. 5 of you guys. Where is your submission? You guys don't want your marks or what? Hmm? I got 5 of you guys have not submitted your assignment 1. Yan Jie, Mu De. This one? 20 days, 20 hours ago. You have your file with you now? Assignment 1. If you have, I can enable your extension now so that you can send. All these are marks, so don't throw it away. Okay, I try to, if it's done, try to get done by, let's say, how long? 1 day, 2 day, 3 days, 1 day, by tomorrow, Sunday. If have, it will be shown here. Moodle won't lie. Yeah, the thing is, I will grant your submission to all of you again by this Sunday. You don't submit then that's too bad. Let the rest know. If you got to fail this, you got to retake. You're wasting money again. Try not to fail all this, which is something that is not difficult. It just need time to do. That's all. Your class, who is your class rep? Anyone? You can send it in Moodle. If it's submitted, you will see that it's there. If you didn't submit, of course, I will not able to see it. Okay, so this is your assignment 1. Only assignment 2, this cross sent to me. Okay, so Gen Chen, I believe you're logging. Ming Rui also cross. Yao Hui, I didn't see her. Okay, so 5 of you guys, you submitted. Here will be green. Yeah. Okay. Okay. The class DA, I should have told you guys, but only 9 submitted. Si Yi, Yu Guang, and Zhifeng. The rest, I believe you are done. Yep. So let the rest know they still have until tomorrow night. Don't after that send email to me, please. You guys send email to me, I take it as a reminder to you and me. But it been too long already, actually. By right, your first assignment should be sent last year, should be submitted by last year. Yeah, it's just that I close one eye. You see other class what they do? The teacher has several lessons, then they do on their own. Here I'm guiding you guys step by step, stage by stage. To them is just that if you know how to do certain thing, that's it. To me here, I'll ensure you understand. This is my teaching habit. Yeah. So I don't mind you are late, but do it correctly. That's more important. Okay, so assignment 2, sorry, this assignment 1. So let's see Yu Huang and Zhifeng know that they have not submitted yet. Okay. Please, if you are friends of this few of your classmates, please highlight to them. Okay, now I'm switching over to assignment 2. Okay, CE. I have 11, but only 5 submitted. Cross, you want to submit now? I reopen. Is it better that way? Cross, you there? Anyway, This final submission for this, I believe, is already done, right? I believe. I will try to adjust this for everyone to make sure that, because today supposed to be do revision instead of grant one by one, I will just one shot from the main date itself. Assignment due deadline is long time ago over, yeah, but I still leave it ongoing. If you look carefully, the date is there. But I'll readjust one more time. This time round, I didn't split into two class. It's like all one class, not this. See, here I split into two class. This one is you guys are together, so easier instead of splitting them up. Okay, so your final submission for this, I give you guys until because this is your test. I give you guys until 14 holiday 15. Anyway, I believe New Year you going nowhere lah, huh? We are still in Singapore, right? Or overseas, I'm not sure. Okay, by 15 or I think 14, get them submitted. Okay, February 14, final, everything done. What I've taught you guys or added inside. Okay, take note. Valentine, then how? That important? Basket. Chinan, fireman, you. Terrible. Why? After Valentine, then got power, huh? Okay, 15. Okay, final with everything, Due date 15 February for everyone. Fair? Happy? But just do a quick check, see who have not submit. So for those that, yeah, 6 plus 4, 9. 9 did not submit. Si Yu Guang, same person. Jun An, never do, Zhi Feng,
Hey,
who
teacher,
else?
I send it to your email.
When?
So
Never mind, since you have your file, just submit straight away through here. Easier.
okay.
Yeah. Since it's already open, till 20, sorry, 15. All right. So you guys just please update that. No more email, please. Email I tends to miss. All right.
Okay.
That's why I rather you guys when a class you let me know and I can alter and make changes. Email sometimes got a lot of email comes in tends to quite confusing. Okay, kind of back. Yeah, that's why I say revisions today lah, but all keep quiet. You know, guys never say anything. That's why I say what are things you guys want to know today. Then, I mean, what you guys want to revise. Then, we'll talk about it. The test is how you do your assignment. I already said what all it recorded in the video, right? Last week. Did you go through your video first? Hold on, kind. Oh, the other class. Eh, why keep coming back this?
Uh,
Sorry?
The last previous
Eh?
the previous file there is container.
I know. I try to look for your name, but I keep selecting wrong one, is it? You're from DA, right?
Yeah, 201 D
Or
with
CE?
2D.
Okay. How come I missed that? Ah, okay. All right. Hui Hao. Hold on, If that the case, then I will open for everyone, Easier lah, huh? You want to make any change? Go ahead. This one I give February. This one also I will change, for everyone, easier. But I got to go in and edit. Don't say I never give you guys chance, Already open up. You don't do your job, I can't help you. Alright. Make it all same. As I said to other class also, I'm here to help you guys to pass, not to fail you guys. You don't do your job, I can't help you. Okay, so I revised the revision date. Here actually already been saying all this, but see now, you still email to me. Do you read your Moodle now? Yes, you can. I said I will open until all February. You guys don't do your part, can't be helped. Alright. All open up. All dates, final dates, 15 February. Alright. All adjusted already. Okay. You can, as I said, in. Okay. We're gonna be test in mostly. I'll say that the important thing is how you build your model up. As your assignment one, all right. Okay, since you Yiming asked me this, right? What been tested? Okay, actually it's quite simple. It's only the time you guys got to do on it. Time in the sense that means you got to speed up. I believe 2.5 hours should not be a problem if you know your work. Or in other words, if you do your assignment one, assignment two. The assignment one or the so-called the test is how you build your model up. That is your partially test. Then assignment two, how we do your document, your schedule, how you do and create your section view, how you create your data block, all those things. All this, whatever teach you is tested. It's just that you could do it within 2.5 hours. That's all. Okay. So attendance taken, everything done. Let me minimize this. Last week do this, right? Remember? How you cut section, how you create your layout sheets. Alright? How you do your schedule. Although we might show you one, must always think of other options. So some of them will be tested. Yeah. So you got to explore how you create your shortcuts, how you create your call out, how you create your detail view. See now, these are the last 2 weeks lessons that I cover. All right. If you know, benefit you. You don't know, think how you're going to do it. Remember the color filter I've been saying since day one. All the hint I've been saying since quite some time back. Just got to go and revise. If you know how to design your model up, should not be, as I say lah, if you do your assignment 1 and 2, it's not that I'm suspect you, hey, you guys copy from your friend, whatever. That one, I don't want to query or have any doubts on anyone. I believe you guys can do it. Okay, it's not an issue. Okay, it's just that I want you to know, understand, right? These are the things that will be tested, the basic. Okay, of course, not everything will be tested lah, but if you know, that'll be good. Prepare extra, better than nothing, right? I mean, better than you're not sure. What if it's us? Okay, because the test paper has been sorted out and is organized by the school, so I don't know what's inside there. Okay, yeah, so you guys got to know what you're supposed to taught before this whole weeks. Railing, it means to build that this railing. This one. Okay, but I won't do it on this model. Okay, I will open a new model. Okay, so very simple. First, I will need to create a family. All right, so family, new. Okay, Yiming, you want to know this because you worried, is it this in your test? Can I ask? Or every one of you guys? Actually, this is not in your test, so no worry. Yeah, it's not in your test. But you want to learn, I can still teach you. Anyway, the video is that it starts record. Or now you tell you no test, no need to learn. Whenever I teach you this in structure, you can use it for your Revit Archi also. All right, the step is the same, not just for structure. Okay, first of all, you need to go to create a new family. All right, that's your first step. So you click new family, it will show you, or you will actually open the family file to select. See, family template, English, and which template to let you create your railing. As you know, I said before, your railing is a 2D profile. So 2D profile basically means here. Of course, you see that when it says metric profile, means you can do a 2D This one here, you can do or use it on anywhere, meaning it's not constrained to say, okay, hosted. No, it can be anything. This one is for your facade, all right, mullion or mullion. For your railing, this is the one. Okay, yeah. This review profile is for wall, something that for wall or to be used on wall. This one here is for staircase nosing. All right. So for railing is this metric profile railing. You select this and open. Okay. So when it starts, it looks like this. This cross meaning is your insertion point and also your reference, right? So when it says a rail top, that means if you talk about railing top to bottom, the insert based on the top rail or the upper part, not the bottom. The bottom sit on your ram. So you need to know what is the height you want, and you got to design accordingly. And of course, when you design, some user might worry, my railing to be drawn on your left side or right side, all this. Okay, so to avoid the confusion, normally I like to be fair lah, design in the middle, so I can adjust them, minimum adjustment. There's no right or wrong, all right? It's just that this is my preference. So it's just that you explore and maybe you do one on the right, then you can assign one on the left and see what is the adjustment. Okay, you can play with. Okay. Now, profile can be simple, can be complex. So for your level, let's say fundamental, let's create something simple, which is under the create tab, detail panel, look for line or LI. This is just to sketch the dimension, the profile of your component you want. Okay, I say that because simple means what? When you create something simple, the size, the precision must be exact. You cannot estimate and adjust and draw, because if you estimate, it's difficult to do adjustment. Okay, so how to be precise? Very simple. Railing is a concrete, so basically it's just 4 lines. Now what I'm going to show you here is something that is simple. That time I show you in your that assignment 2 is mainly for your car park ramp. So car park ramp we need thicker width. We can use this for pedestrian. I can go in depth a bit. Some you see those ramp with wall. This is called railing wall, and some they have a railing on top. You can add this also if you want. I can show you that. Okay. So meantime, let's say you are creating a railing for pedestrian people to use. So the width is around 100 to 150. So if I want to make this guy center, all right, center of the grid line, I mean the center line. So half, let's say I assume is 150. So 75, 75, both sides. Okay. So you get the line, you track. Very simple. Don't eager to draw. When you post it, you see, it depends on the tracking direction. That means if you are drawing vertical line, you track on the horizontal. Once the tracking or the temporary dimension appear, you just type 75. It allows you to type that. Enter. From the point, you just draw. And of course, 2D profile, this one must be accurate. Let's say my RAM, I want it to be 1.1. So you type 1100. You're only enabled to type is when you see the temporary dimension, then allows you to type. So enter, you draw for you 1100 or 1.1 meter. Then this is 75 plus another 75. You can drag this to 150 or you prefer typing. Normally I prefer typing. Okay, typing easier to see what you want to manage. Then here go up, you can snap when they track. Lastly is to close it. Done. Modified. You select them, you should see 4 lines. Okay, and all these lines cannot be repeat or like make up from 2 separate segments. No. Profile sketching must be one only, one element or one segment. Okay, cannot say, oh, I half here, half there, multiple overlapping. Later, this profile will not work. I'm telling you, this is good for those CE, which is you guys will seldom need to learn customization. By right, for structure, this is a must for you. All right, but DE themselves, they have an advanced class next year or next sem. I don't know. Yeah, if this guy's your year 2 now and first term, your second term you are taking your second sem you are learning the advanced class. All right, then some advanced class you need to build kind of customized components. Yeah, of course your third year you learn customization for those DEA, then you learn more on this, how you customize family. Oh, so this is 4 line that you created, and the width here, the height here is 1100, width is 150. One is done. Remember to save a copy. So to save a copy, you just go to File, Save As, or Save. Now, if you have a project open in your background, you can actually look into project and close. It means they'll save a copy. Do not use this. If you use this, the name here will not be updated, because when you create a family, it's like when you create a project. They always give you project 1, and this is what? This is family 1. What we want to give a proper name for this is called wall railing or railing wall 1100. Yeah, so at least you know what type of family profile that you're creating and what is it used for. Okay, so for this case, I can't load yet because I don't have a project in the background. I'm creating this family, so I'm going to use File, Save. Then see, in your assignment, your class, I already create one before. So now I change a different name. Maybe I call this railing F for pedestrian. For people lah. Yeah. So FP lah, people, pedestrian. So PESD pedestrian PEDESTRAIN means for people to use. All right, railing, and the height is 1100 mm. Okay, this is just a random name I give. Yeah, so I'll save, and you see that the name now appear on top when it's done. Okay, questions? If okay, you can just close it. Right? Okay. Now you can, let's say now I start a new project, which is the structure. Don't worry, Sui. I already opened up the Moodle straight away. The send to Moodle. Yeah. All both submission is until 15th February. Yeah. So just all please send to Moodle, not my email anymore, please. If I miss you guys out, too bad, huh? So structure analysis template, then project. Now analysis, maybe later I will show some on calculation. The day I want to share with you, but I didn't, right? Yeah, okay. Since today I have some time, you guys got nothing for me to revise, then I will show some other stuff. So I'll just open this. Okay. So you're creating the RAM, right? So RAM, I'm need to go to level 1. So level 1. So let's say for people, pedestrian, RAM is under Aki. And before you start, you should know. Since when they say Aki means, here later you draw, the visibility will not show. So double check VG to ensure that you go to your model category, you scroll down, RAM is on. Okay, good. 3D, the 2D plan RAM is on. Your railing is on. Okay, so plan, okay. How about the 3D? Not this. This analytical basically means skeleton. You don't want this. You need to select the house to get the normal model 3D. Yep. So you get this, then VG again. Scroll down to take a look. See, the RAM and the railing is not shown. So later when you draw, it won't be displaying. So turn on and turn on. Remember, because to them is how Revit organize the function here, the tools. Things belongs to Archi, the visibility will show according to that. Okay, yeah. So actually, if you guys want to start your model, especially just pure structure, you can use Archi template or structure template. It's just that you got to learn how to blend the functionality, how you use. I using structural template, also called structure analysis template, because this is for structure engineer and learning the foundation and start and so on, because you can do calculation based on this. Okay, later I'll show something that is how it works, give an idea if you guys are interested lah. Oh, if not, then I don't show you that. So I go to level 1. Now, how you create your RAM? So I need to go to RAM, right? Then from here, since RAM is what we call the hosted component or system family, so you can only duplicate, do not rename, as I mentioned before, because you only have one RAM there, and this is your sample. Right? So duplicate. I like to create a RAM for pedestrian, for people to use. So PEDESTRAIN, RAM. The width, let's say I want is like clear width 1.2 meter. Then plus your 2 RAM, the real width 150, so 300 plus 12, so it's 1005. If I'm too fast, please stop me, because here like video is quite smooth on my side. I don't know your side, is it a bit lag or not? You guys must tell me. Okay, yeah, don't be shy, please. I want you all to learn, as I said since day one. You guys don't say anything, I'm not getting a feedback. Yes, so-called response or feedback. That's important. So I'm creating a pedestrian ramp 1005. So I put OK. Then thickness here, I will not talk about it yet because how thick for the ramp, unless you have a load carrying, then you determine, then you talk about this. If not, then I don't care. Other thing, my concern here is this. Okay, if you are creating pedestrian ramp, the ramp connection in between, right? You can have only 6 meter. All right, but plus minus minimum is 6 meter. So in other words, every so-called stop, all right, or you design must around 6 meter. Sometimes can be plus minus. Then engineer gonna recalculate. As for the slope here, the percent, all right, by default is 1:12. So here should be 12. 12 in the sense that you type 12 is means meter. If it's mm means 12,000. Agree? Revit, we are still using mm, so here supposed to be 12,000. Okay, so if you design your ramp from going first to second story, now we are doing structure. By default, I believe we should able to see what is the height. We have 3 meter. 3 meter meaning what? 3 meter times 12. So your ramp length is around 36 meter. So 36 meter per segment for pedestrian is 6 meter. So I can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 segment of ramp to be designed. Okay. So in this case, I will go to our plan to use what? Reference plane. Okay. So draw or sketch one line. Whether it's up or down, you design it. And since my width for my ramp is like 1,005. Okay, so when you design ramp, you don't exactly like staircase sometime back to back. We should have a space, maybe some clearance or whatever. So I'd like to give around maybe like your staircase 200 lah. For turning radius is easier ma. So center to center, that means 1,007. Since I give 200, it's a gap. So I'm going to offset downward or upward, doesn't matter. So center to center is 1,007. And I want the designs to be the same. So reference plane, draw one segment. Since just now we calculated is 36 based on 3 meter high. So I'm going to offset this line, big line, 6,000. Okay, like that. So this is your first segment of ramp. Questions? Then landing should be same width. So I will need to offset 1,005. Okay, like this. Then 6 meter again. Remember I say 6 segment, right? You want to do this, which is slower, or you want to copy and paste, up to you. 1, 2, 3. Okay, done. So 1 segment, 2 segment, 3 segment, 4, 5, 6. Enough. So this one can be shorter. We mark this because, as you know, in the RAM for Revit, the landing is auto create. Yeah, so I just need to finalize our adjustment to ensure that your maximum incline length must sufficient to let Revit construct. This one you must know. Since we said 12,000, how come got so many zero? This kind of weird. See, automatically got so many zero. Weird drawing. Say here, I need to have at least, I give 50,000. More safer. Doesn't mean they'll draw extra, but safer. Okay. Apply. The width we want is 1,005. So type 1,005. Okay. If ready, you can draw your ramp now. Line. Or you click run. Okay. First segment. Here. Stop. You can press a single escape to take note. So you can see that it's calculating. Okay. Well, what did I type? My value is very big. Something is wrong, right? Our here is like if it's 12, apply 3,000 remaining. Something is wrong. And just now you type 12,000. There's so much value there. See, 35 something. Very good. Today my structure. Okay, let's try. See, something is wrong. Kind of weird. See, still remaining so much. 36,000 is what we want. But this guy still got plenty of remaining. Something is wrong. What's happening to my Revit here? You guys get the same result as mine or what? Huh? Flat lah. No wonder it's flat. See, something is not right. Look at it. How can a ramp become flat? No logic, right? What's just happening? Base level second, correct? Width 1,005, edit here. Here there's no so-called degree. It's just that one upon how many. X is the one that is slope. Yeah lah, 12,000 no slope. If I put here 12, top base offset no need to adjust because this one here is under elevation. You already have the height. See now, okay. Very weird, right? See now it's okay. That means the input for the value here is 12, not 12,000. Okay. 1 meter is to 12 meter. Yeah. So quite misleading here. Just now was 39 something. So I type extra 0. Oops, my bad. Now it's okay. Yeah. No wonder I was wondering what's wrong. Okay, click finish. I think stairs require boundary. Continue. Let's take a look at the plan. Oh, I never modify existing. Okay, edit. You can come here, edit, change the value. Okay, here, sorry, 12. Apply. I believe here should be changing. See, now remaining is 0. Okay, because of this zeroing. Okay, now I think my RAM is good to go. Yep, this is correct. Scares me. Oh, suddenly I thought what's happening. Frighten me. Okay, like this. Okay, give me a minute. Hold on. Okay, so any questions? If not, let's take a break. Then come back, we continue because I think the recording is too long already. School mentioned that the recording cannot be too long.